Hello, my name is Michał. I would like to show you my demo for Capstone project for course for Google AI agents. So the project is Glossary-Aware Localization agent. The project is a small Capstone demo I made to solve a problem I found in my job. So we are doing a game where we do some UI translations, and sometimes when we ask either a Google Translate service, LM agent, or external company for translating some texts, they do not follow the terms used in the past. So example, if we have a booster name, if we later translate some text using this booster name, the terminology for a booster name is different, is not consistent, and I think it's a nice problem to be solved in such a demo. So on a GitHub page you have all the information how to start it. I will concentrate here on how it works. So basically the realization is in the main file, and translation pipeline.py file. Here are all the prompts for the agents, and in the main file there is all the orchestration to run it and loop it. It's mostly in Python. So if you want to start it on your own PC or in the web, there is a Docker file. For doing it, you just have to copy .env.example file to .env, and you have to use your own Google API key, exactly the same way like in the Kaggle notebooks on the course. There is also script for initializing your database. So there are two tables. One is for translation you achieve with the tooling, and one for glossary wording from your project. I generated some data, so as you can see there are, for example, some namings for the boosters, and here is the special example. It's a booster called column bump, and in a Polish translation I made a mistake on purpose. It's in fact not a column bump, it's a row bump. I want to show you that if you ask a tool for a translation, saying for example let's use column bump in Polish, it will not translate it correctly, but it will follow the wording from the glossary database. So let's check how it works. So it's a previous run. I will stop it. So let's run the Docker image. So as in the README file, there's a command for building Docker image and running it. It's basically starting the agent. So the prompt asks you for the name of the key. I will name it popup.use underscore booster. It's not important. It's used in the project later in the game, but it's not important for a demo. And I'll put here the sentence use column dump, and I want to see if it works as intended. So if it's using the mistaken translation to Polish. Let's see. So there are a lot of logs to show you what happens in the background, so which translations are taken. So if we go up, we'll see that it found the proper glossary name, column bump. It's using the wrong translation for in Polish. It's passing this glossary note, those glossary notes and terms to further agents. There's agent for translating for every language, and there is one critic agent doing review in the end. Here is the result of review, and here is the human in the loop confirmation before saving translation to the database. It's showing you it used użyj bomby wiersza, so it's a translation with the row naming, so it worked exactly as I wanted. So the normal Google Translate tool or LLM agent without glossary database would translate it totally different. So I will now allow it to save to database. Another agent is doing a save to database. It was successful, and you can follow with the next prompt. But for now it's the end of the demo, so if you like to use a part of it, feel free. Thank you very much.